They do slow it down in the lobby, but that's because Art's got this utility. He's going to throw the Molotov in to try and get Ethan off the top of Hut. Take that, Ethan. Get down from there. And now he's forced into the site. Vinny rushes him, and that's a great start here for Vinny and Cesarato. They blitz into that site. They deal with everyone here. And Tarek up in the heavens, not able to find anything. Vinny with a great pistol round to begin this for Furia.
Pack it up.
And that there is them off to a good start.
The war drum and Furia marching to their own pace in this one. Shot taken by Cirque. He gets flashed away, smoked off, and he falls back. All the while, Stanislav finds a kill, and Breeze is just posted up watching upper. He's gonna be able to swing on the bomb. Now that creates an interesting dilemma, being that it's down in the mini garage and there are players in lower.
What is this round for Furia? This is so loose. It's almost like just Art said, yeah, guys, just have fun, go kill everyone. It'll go well, I'm sure. And boy, it has not gone well. Only Cesarato left in a 1-on-4 would be the ace. Needs a man out of main. Cirque shot in the face. Somehow survives the AK bullet. 7 health. Ethan gone. Cirque doesn't want to re-peek, and a molly could burn him out of this position. There's a player in the vents as well, so no
fights have presented themselves outside of that first one onto Ethan, and now he's got to go. That's Tarek taken out, but there's no time for a bomb plant for Cesarato. And so he's just got to hold on to the AK. EG, they get that first round on the board, right?
Tarek hasn't made a noise. Cirque going wide, and Tarek, he's dead immediately. Vinny's caught him out from the window. No decon player leaving yet. Art is still waiting. The bomb on Henny smoked to try and get him out into the plant. Will he be able to get it down? Cesarato dropped on the flank, and now EG pull back as Furia get the bomb plant. Setting up for a retake, but Cirque is gone from the action. Tapping into the ramp smoke. Furia even getting aggressive, and Stan's been given the AWP as well. He's low health. Is it just going to be the save for EG? It certainly looks like it.
But Furia putting up a 4th, so what does it really matter in the long run of things? Some sweet gloves.
Holding for this main play, but he's about to get pressured from Squeaky as well, and Ethan had to deliver a lot there. Cesarato just takes his head right off. A nice spray from Breezy, and Tarek in with a response, keeps it in a doable situation for EG, but Stan still down in the vent. He's saying, come on, Furia, I dare you, come down the vent. You guys love it so much here.
He's got the vent on lock, that's for sure.
You know, like, do you think that ever plays into this?
I think there for a bit, or at least when I was with the guys. His S key is not found, ladies and gentlemen. That's a rough one for Vinny, too.
Works.
Somehow escapes with 24 HP. And this is starting to look more like it for EG.
Yeah, some swap of positions. The shotgun AWP for Tarek actually works wonders. He's got the bomb, and he's got Cesarato to follow. Henny outside. He's come a long way from that ramp push.
He's often like the last guy alive. He's very, very cool and calm in these clutch scenarios. We got Henny just trying to do some damage.
What's that all about?
Nice.
All right. But yeah, as I'm saying, like Cesarato, man, he's such an integral piece to the puzzle, it feels like. Because while these other 4 players in this squad, and Furia are pushed up outside here, but Stan and Ethan have both been dispatched to try and deal with it. Ethan is drawing the attention in towards main, and that might make this push from Stan that much more effective. He's in with 1 before Vinny gets that trade. Cesarato holding onto the lobby push. Might get caught, but he B-hops out of there, and Cesarato lives to tell the tale.
No, he does.
Ethan with another spam kill. That's his 2nd in the game so far. My word. Vinny and Yuri left up in a 2-on-3, and they do at least have secret. That means they've got the B site under lock and key.
You've got to turn around, look at the site, and nades will make that clear as EG start to clear out positions. Smoke on the window. Very open bomb plant, though, and they do have a smoke and a Molotov. This should be EG's round. The time is ticking, though. Furia just need a couple of well-placed kills to throw this one under the bus. Breezy with a spam. Vinny gets a double from Decon, and there's no one on the bomb now. Breezy's 10 health, and it's a 1 round for Furia. 2 kills out of nowhere from Vinny, and goodbye Breezy. It's all 4 for Furia. Vinny alone does it, and Furia, they get back on the board. In many of these rounds, he hasn't cleared the corner, and Breezy's going to push through it. Cesarato running. Oh, this is a great backstab for Breezy.
Oh, but he might miss the timing. They get down the vent, and now Ethan's got to step up, and he will double up. But now holding the vent for this wrap, Breezy, so unfortunate on these timings. And now if he does drop vent, he is a dead man. Yeah. Oh, they burn out Yuri. But in his dying breath, he takes out Cirque. I didn't even realize. I didn't even see him fire a bullet. What? Now we're into a 2-on-2. I don't know how. I don't even know when. But it's happening, and that's what we're left with. Tariq trying to hold for the double door P. Serato on the other side. But once again, it's this 10-second stick that might come back up to harm EG. Serato putting 9 on the board for FURIA. Did whether or not they were given any of those fights, if they died right away, you know, it was just a lurk. You weren't really disrupting anything. You just weren't with the team. Whereas Art, like, his whole style centers around having to force players out of position, having to mess with the other team's setup. And what that means is like when you're up against FURIA, you're kind of forced to play their style of CS. Like you're playing around Art, and that's a horrible feeling because you never know what this guy's gonna do.
Or where he's gonna go, or where he's gonna channel that sort of aggression, right? It's just, it is a lot to balance and a lot to handle for a lot of teams. But in this round, there's nothing getting handled, Hugo.
No, just to go back on that Happy point as well, like one of the reasons that that style got kind of old is like if you killed Happy, you're like, oh, okay, they're on the other side. Like they're in the other
Same with someone
opposite.
like Get Right, right? Like you used to kill Get Right, you're like, well, it's probably not wherever he just was, so...
But the other way around that is like, yeah, okay, I like the point where you're like, oh, he's sort of like a lurker in that sense, but like he's lurking in your opponent's spawn. These are ones where you can manipulate the CT's positions. You can put them in the places you want to be if you know how they play. And that's why FURIA is so lethal. But back to the last round of the half, and it's just been brute force. That's all it's been for FURIA all game long.
Oh, Ethan does take a fight and win it out, but he's immediately chased down by Art, who opens up this A site single-handedly. Cirque in with 1, but it's immediately cancelled out. Like, as soon as Cirque gets 1, there's 2 in response from FURIA, leaving him in a 1v3. This bomb, honestly, doesn't... Oh, well, just gets naded out. Double naded into heaven. That is an incredibly dominant first half. Oh, that's always you can kind of tell what's happening. Oh, he's going to ramp. He's got a bit of a read on the situation. That's scary. EG, though, they try and stay 1 step ahead. Where's Art going? He's leaving ramp. So there you go. You can kind of see like where the brain of FURIA is at based on where Art is. Serato and Vinny do hold down this A site and leave FURIA with a man advantage. That bomb's going to go down now for EG. And FURIA set up the retake. Art has got a flashbang to propel his teammates in through heaven. Serato is also lining up this smoke. What's that doing? That's going to fall. And is that to block off the vent player from... Oh, that's cool.
Okay.
That allows for them to get out heaven without having to worry about getting fought from the vent. And Stan's like, I don't even know how to deal with this. I haven't even encountered this. What the? Oh, that's a nice shot on a Henny, but they are on the bomb and they're sticking it. Full 10 seconds. And when they try to peek the bomb from there, it's a one-way smoke.
Serato 22 and 5 running up Seacrest. Tariq heard, no one's looking. Cirque is, and he's going to hit a tag, but nothing more. Serato goes back for more, and he gets punished, but there's a second player. Surely they're not ready for him. Oh, it's a dink either side. Breezy low. Vinny trying to crush outside as well. The nade for Art finishes the job that he started, but he's still low, and he loses Vinny. That could have been the kill for Vinny. Stan going back for the bomb. Stylish stuff, not taking damage, hits the ladder. Team play, man.
Just a little bit big brain, something that didn't need to happen but did.
It's a good save for FURIA, though. It's like a respect play, right? EG is still...
That smoke does just about everything that you could think it could do, including blocking off the bomb.
Art tries to hide in one, and Cirque spams him down, so... Pistols out for FURIA. Oh no, where's that come from? Henny's just found 3 in the yard. I don't even know. Just tagging everyone up. He's so low. He's still going to give it some more. Ethan trapped behind red. Yuri coming up from B as well. He has a nade. He can finish the job. Ethan's backed up a good bit here, but still a high throw nade would be the death of him. 3 health. Yuri, is he doing it? They don't know he's here, right? So he still wants to maintain that element of surprise, and he stabs Stan in the back. Ethan does get the trade, so no nade today. But with 3 HP, 3 enemies, good luck.
Not a whole lot of HP. Now, no HP. Serato.
They're losing so long against this team, now just being their kryptonite. Checking for Stan. There's another player, though. Oh, he gets out alive. And Serato got the spot as well. Tariq going to try and grab the gun. He's got a Galil. Breezy takes down Art. Nice shots into the A side. That'll give EG the chance to plant. And he's trying to hold on. Low HP as he drops another. Serato kills Tariq in the yard, so that Galil is gone in no man's land. Plant in. Molly down. Vinny on the flank. And Breezy's coming back for it.
Oh, Vinny's auto, man, locks the round in, and it went to look dicey for a moment, but koldzera and Vinny do just save the day.
Vinny coming back from the ramp, watching his flank. Stan is climbing up, but Vinny can't do a thing about it. Yuri does. And now that A play, now it's like, oh God, what do we even do? Walk out the hut, hope for the best. Tarek's dead outside. Art's somehow ready for that position. And now EG just brute forcing ramp or A. Those are their only options. If it is A, they don't even know that it's triple stacked right now. They've only seen one dude here. koldzera swings, they try and go down the vent. The bomb gets dropped, Ethan followed up, and that's a great spray for koldzera. Back up the vent for Cirque, he gets one, but surely this is where his time comes to an end.
Oh, he got the bomb.
Oh, okay. They're already B, obviously.
Oh, they're already here. Yeah. And Vinny pre-firing just to give Cirque the warning. This isn't free. In fact, this ain't even close. 1v3, they're already rushing him. They just charge him down, and FURIA take the victory, dominantly so on their map pick, with an absolutely excellent game of news from the FURIA squad. Stick around, because we've got Train, some unknown waters for both these squads coming up next.
To the Intel Extreme Masters.
Oh no.
And we're immediately starting with something gross. Oh,
love it.
He's gone up pop, and he's now wrapping this A site from it. EG explode out through Ivy in the meantime, but it's Breezy to open the round up on the back of that Glock kill. Now Henny will come in with a response, but Breezy keeps giving us the goods. However, remember that guy? Remember when we were talking about him, how he was coming in on this wrap? Well, he's already in main and is now behind enemy lines. EG are both down towards Ivy side, with the exception of Stanislaw, who is in pop and deals with Art on that flank. And so now for koldzera and Henny left in a 2-on-3. They're going to struggle to get back into this one, and they won't. EG find the pistol. The rest of EG once again setting up Ivy side. Henny going to be holding with the scout. And they walk into koldzera. Oh, this little crossfire is doing damage.
No.
Yuri's Deagle delivering two. There is 7 seconds. That bomb plant ain't happening. And they need the kills, which they are not given. Vinny runs away, and EG run out of time.
Gosh, the re-smoking on Ivy coming down at 30 seconds, or 35, I think it was. That was the...
Oh, they leave it long enough so that koldzera did second guess, but he is back there and then gone again. Oh, Breezy with the Galil makes it look good. Bomb plant found, and FURIA likely going to have to save here. And then even a map like Inferno, where, yeah, it's not vertical, but there's definitely more timings you can hit there and, like, more ways you can play with the aggression.
Very quiet on outer, no one in main, everyone grouping up right now. Yuri's even pushing. If he dies here, that could incentivize EG to walk into this stack. The smoke fades, and Henny trades. Can he get out alive? Yes, but with a lot of damage taken and dished out. And now EG are realizing, oh no, it's a stack. Run, double back into the spray. koldzera was just waiting, and EG were more focused on trying to get out of there than even take the fight. koldzera picking up Art's orb. Stan gets the bomb. And actually, there's no one A. Vinny's double back, finally coming that, oh wait, we don't have that package. Stan's going to get the free palm, but Vinny could rush him down.
Yeah, Stan going to get the bomb plant at least, but this round has really fallen apart for EG. Everyone on looking, watching Stan try to navigate a pretty tricky 1v3 clutch. And there's koldzera with the execution, 4 in the round.
And Cirque, he's here watching at least, but he's lining up Util now. The timing gets the better of him, and they line up for Art. Yuri's gone, but Art aggresses further forward. This man just doesn't stop. But now, finally, Ethan puts him to rest. There's the flank up pop. Vinny making noise, and now they know he's in his back line. Now they're scared of a B stack, so they go back to deal with him. As the smoke blooms, Cirque hits the shot, makes a lovely jump up to go back to the pop. 2-on-3. FURIA 1-1 right now, faking the pop dog, but will they go back towards this B play? Now would be the right time. koldzera's killed the A player. Cirque losing the bomb as well. How does koldzera put up 2 there? I don't know. And it's Ethan, very low, 20 seconds on this clock, and he sees koldzera. That's a nice shot. Henny coming from Con has been a typical rotation as well, and so Ethan smokes it off, but he could just rush this smoke. Oh, he's walked through. Ethan has no idea, and it's the AWP wallbang headshot to close it out for FURIA. Bada boom. Down to 30, pretty good damage to the double drop. Again, he can't even get one, but one, exactly the amount of health Ethan has. And Art obviously just walks through the B ramp smoke, because why wouldn't you at this point? Tarek's ready, EG finally with an answer, but are they ready for another man here? Yuri lets him pass. This is a backstab, and it's beautiful work from Yuri. 2 kills, B is gone. EG committing to the Ivy take, and Yuri knows that in his clear as well, keeping both Furia players on this A site ready and waiting.
Everything about that is just genius. It is just unreal. coldzera holding for the cross, spots them going to Yuri. Yuri's already here, by the way. He thought he was up a B, but no way. Oh, nade hits Cirque in the face, and Yuri in with the ace. It's 7 on the board for Furia. And man, this is so well called right now. That is so right. So Art goes aggressive, and Yuri is purposefully a little bit behind on the spacing. So if Art does die to these pop players, they think that
I think it hit him in the forehead, actually.
Yeah, they then think that, you know, we've dealt with the player aggroing B, we've dealt with Art going aggressive.
Uh-oh. Now this, EG, they might know it's coming. They might be ready for it, but knowing it's half the battle. Luckily, Ethan wins the battle, and Yuri's dead. coldzera, second player, same position, and better result. Double spray, bomb dropped. This inner stack is here to stay. They can't even get down the ramp. Breezy might entry onto Art, but he's got to get past coldzera and Henny as well with the second AWP on rotation. Traded after one. Cirque in a 1-on-2 for the round, and he's got the information. coldzera dancing on the site and finding 3. Furia up to 9 and looking for double digits by the end of the half.
But we invite you.
Back to the B rush.
Massive aggression there. And he's going to find Ethan. Tarek with a response in the form.
Oh,
Vinny, sick blind shots. Stan is lost. See you later, bud.
Just from bad to worse, right? The situation maybe gets better with this from Breezy, but it's a little bit messy. And even then, coldzera's here. Often when you deal with one and you think you're safe, there's another waiting in the wings. It's coldzera.
Killed Ivy, go.
Oh dear, Breezy all alone has gotten it down into a 1v2. He needs 4 kills in the round if EG want to salvage 6 here to end their T side. And he does now leave himself in a doable round. Yuri has rotated Ivy side, set up, keeping an eye on Pop. 50 seconds here for Breezy. And he's hoping that Yuri is kind of outbraining himself here. He's waiting for a fight that isn't ever going to arrive. And so now the question becomes, right, Breezy doesn't know whether or not Yuri could be above Pop. He doesn't know where Yuri could be, but he swings and takes that fight into Ivy.
Not going to be enough for the rotation yet. Here's a second smoke. That might be the one that actually does it, and indeed it will. They're going 5 deep down lower, Hugo. This is nuts.
Yeah, above the train, he gets a good bit of info. Furious sprinting through the smoke, though, getting close to Con, looking to sink EG into the depths of depravity. Are they going to wrap A through connector? That looked like the game plan with Art still in the pop dog, but they see presence there. They lose a fight, and they double back into B. Art is still out on that flank. Are they going to start considering it? Bomb planted. Art's timing is everything here. EG not even considering it. Furia obviously need to stay alive, but EG are getting closer and closer to these tucked in T positions. Yuri trying to buy time, stand with a shot. coldzera dropped, and Art's flank, it might be too little too late. He's fired up early with nothing to show for a Yuri with a triple. How has this happened? It's a 1-on-2, and Cirque stops the cross. No getting to that bomb today. EG are on the defuse, and they look to make this one an interesting match after all.
It could go down fast on Pop. That's not the case. They're going to go inside. Stan sets up in a crossfire with a teammate in Cirque from across the entirety of the inside site.
Oh, nice.
Finally, the damage is rewarded. Stan forward looks for an ace, and it's going to be Art that stops that. Perhaps can get himself a plant. Looks like he will. And regardless of losing the round, he does have the AK, so I suppose there's a chance.
Yeah, but his flank is right behind him, running through the smoke. Tarek dead, but he's done some damage, and Art should be overwhelmed here. Yeah, Ethan from above. And that's a retake for EG. Back-to-back rounds on this B-bomb site.
Like thick bacon cut.
Delicious. I'll have a slice of the
wow,
A2.
Look, Art down into the B site, and he's like, guys, I've rolled out the red carpet. We're going B. And he's going CT. He's all the way through. They're not even ready for it. Do you guys remember who you're up against? Art is in their spawn, cutting off the rotations. Left onto Tarek and Ethan. In a pretty rough spot as well, not being given anything right away. Vinny is in some danger of getting caught out, and if he falls in a vaguely timely fashion, EG still attempt this round. However, Vinny takes one down with him. And Ethan now having a clutch it big.
Yeah, and he's up with the AWP as well. And Ethan's just gone straight away. He found 2 trades in the round, but not enough to keep EG in it as FURIA get there first on this T side. Fast feet. Oh, and he's got the shot. Now that could bode him into a sense of, oh God, this B side being empty, but that's not the case. EG have put everyone here except one man. Breezy re-aggressing from up, but they just cleared this. koldzera had nades out, couldn't trade it. Bomb has been lost, and look how deep as well.
Look at Tarek as well.
koldzera blows the AWP back to him with a nade, and yeah, the flank is here. EG giving FURIA a taste of their own medicine.
I think Tarek pushed main, and so that's how they knew it was a B play. Because he was coming in not from pop side, all the way from the bathrooms, or the showers, I guess, is where he was coming from. EG with a gamble. And you can't say you blame them, right? That's kind of how you have to win these sort of rounds against FURIA. They put everyone in B, and that kill onto Stan is going to entice FURIA into the site. They don't check for Ethan. Ethan are next to each other, 4x3, hello? And now this site falls. Tarek pushing through the smoke, trying to play the trigger discipline. Oh, boy! Tarek!
Oh, dear.
That watermelon really not tasting so good right now.
Maybe he's still able to get up to no good over towards this B site with it. He has gone aggressive in the halls, and so that facilitates a 4-man stack over at A. They trap koldzera in main. Henny, sure he gets his shot off. Could get pressured here by Ethan, but they don't deal with it. And so Henny's still a threat, still holding on. Ethan just trying to take the AWP down, but Vinny's like, don't worry, man, I got you. And Henny then takes matters into his own hands, doesn't want to share with Vinny. And Breezy might just hold on to the AK in that B site, already saving. He is holding for this push. Why this push? Breezy was on A, and Henny was waiting. My word, if you're Breezy, you are molding after that one. 12 on the board for FURIA. Maybe EG can make this closer. Problem is, we're very, very close to the end of the half. The money hasn't been there to get the AWP here, and that money isn't going to get better anytime soon without round victories coming your way. 4-on-4, koldzera puts it back into the advantage of FURIA. Ethan will respond. Now we end up in this weird kind of limbo, in this 3-on-3 where Ivy's getting over. They do like a mini run boost, and Henny peeks after the fact. It wasn't even a run boost. All it did was give Yuri a little bit more altitude, so the crosshair was really offset for Ethan, and then Henny swings immediately into the peak, knowing that he's just been tracking Yuri through the air. My oh my, that's such a cool way to force that fight into your favor. FURIA onto 14 unless Stan can put up a 1v3 that he has no business winning.
What's crazy as well is each time EG have come into these previously lost series, they're like, okay, we'll pick a new map each time. To people, this isn't just an online feat as well, right? With a global challenge, they can get back to LAN, they can do it versus the best. Oh boy, they could be there, they could be getting closer and closer. Broken by for EG, the pistol finds one. Nade is good though, Ethan dunked. Yuri just pushes off the back of it. They know Breezy's Ivy side, or at least was bomb trained, so pressured in the sandwich, nowhere to go, nowhere to hide. They will let him survive, but stand on the flank. And of course, Yuri turning around. The timing is too good for FURIA. And Breezy's picked up as well by the AWP. It is beautiful for the Brazilians, 15-12.
Cirque has been waiting all damn round. Is he going to get anything for it? There's one. Oh, almost a double. koldzera finished off by Breezy, and Yuri all alone in a 1v5. This could be a very, very dominant round for EG. Ooh. Yuri at least makes it expensive. Oh, he hit Stan back in the connector. Wasn't even who he was aiming for. Is out into this A site, just stood in the open, begging, fight me. But it's actually Art to get that first engagement. He does lose Henny in the meantime, and Art goes through. What? That was almost the lineup. He somehow deals with Cirque. Now there's a man in heaven, and Art, another. Don't get away with any more. Do not feed this beast any longer. This B site also belonging to FURIA. Stan hears the footsteps, and he knows they're here. Now they're not ready for Stanislaw, but he makes a bit of noise. Has dealt with Vinny. Art just rotating away, giving up fights at the A site, trying to come in to help Yuri out of this, and actually they're going to get the bomb out of there. Art holding down A. Molotov's the connector, denies that rotation for Ethan, and this is big for FURIA. They get that bomb out of B, and now they're set up for an A-side play. Art throws the AWP away, doesn't want anything to do with it. Has the AK to fight alongside Yuri. And these two have had an incredible game on the FURIA side. It's EG feeling all the pressure right now, the clock against them, the rounds against them, the game potentially about to slip through their fingers. Yuri spots a man in pop, is going to let him out, and he does get to the E-box, but Yuri with the swing, and it's all left on to Ethan. He looks for the trade, isn't able to find it. Smoke on the bomb. The tap leads to him getting spammed, and now one shot away from certain death. FURIA could be about to do it in two, and they are. It's art to lock it in. 4 to get them there, and another grand final on the horizon for FURIA as they beat EG on train for the first damn time. Stick around, we'll be back in a minute. There's a lot to talk about.